Of inflation and a flurry of tariffs are hitting families across the country directly. Trips to the grocery store are becoming more expensive, and some are cutting costs in ways that they never have before. Our Elizabeth Schulze has this story.
1 year since Donald Trump's economic pitch to voters helped propel his return to the White House.
We will rapidly drive prices down and make America affordable again.
A tale of two economies emerging.
This is the most expensive city in the United States of America, and it's time to make it affordable.
On paper, the U.S. economy is humming along. Growth is solid. Unemployment remains near historic lows. Gas prices are down, and the stock market keeps hitting records. But inflation is accelerating, and economists say President Trump's tariffs are a key reason why.
Should American household consumers expect that inflation will continue to go up this year because of those tariffs?
The basic expectation is that there will be some additional increase in inflation because it takes a while for tariffs to work their way through the production chain.
In the past year, prices are up for many basic essentials. The latest government inflation report shows utility bills are up 12%, electricity bills up 5%, daycare costs up 5%, rent up 3.5%, and food prices up 3%. And ABC's new poll with the Washington Post and Ipsos finds many Americans are feeling it. 52% of Americans say the economy has gotten worse since Donald Trump took office, nearly double the 27% who say it has improved. And 6 in 10 households blame President Trump for the current rate of inflation.
Everything has gone up.
We met Julie Luceni, a single mom of 3 in Virginia.
I think this was $20 or so. Usually it would be like $9 to $10.
After a recent trip to the grocery store.
It's a lot. It's too expensive. It was like $6 or so.
In the past year, she says she's noticed prices are up the most for meat, fish, fresh produce, and dairy.
We don't want to waste water bill, it's too much.
Her family is cutting back wherever they can to lower the bills.
So when we're taking a shower, we can't take more than like 2 minutes or 3 minutes of showers.
Julie works 12-hour overnight shifts as a clinical technician at a Virginia hospital.
I have to pay rent first.
She says after she pays for rent, bills, and groceries, she only has $100 left in her family's budget until she gets her next paycheck.
Well, there's a little bit left. Not having enough money to pay for the rent and then also put food in the house and also pay for like car note, car insurance. It's really tough.
In an election, what is the number one issue for you?
Somebody that's going to come put the grocery prices down.
Our thanks to Elizabeth Schulze.
Yep. So there you have it. There's like one American, she looks like she has a decent job, but for her, she feels like in the state of this economy, it's not working well as we speak, but might be otherwise. So start with you, Rodney, man. What's your take from the state of the economy as you see from a year ago from now until today as we talk?
I ain't gonna lie, ABC News, they did a good job when it came to aspect of the numbers, because that's what me and Hakeem was talking about yesterday when Donald Trump went on President Donald Trump stated that the economy is booming. I was like, and where are these numbers? Where are he getting these numbers? Where he's getting these numbers? Where it's coming from? Because the one that ABC News is showing, that's the right actual numbers that everything are up. Rent is up 3%. Utility bills are up like close to 12, 13%. It is crazy what's going on within this world, and especially, well, I don't know. Lately, you guys been looking at your water bill. The water bill is extremely high.
It is.
So I think I don't know if he's fair to admit it. Like, hey, I have not been yet focused on the economy. Don't get me wrong. The stock market is gonna continue to boom because the economy is gonna fix itself. We know that already. But however, for right now, for the regular American people, they definitely heard it. And I can't. This also proved the point I told you yesterday, how some people do need that SNAP. They do need that food stamp. Because there's a woman single mother of 3, and you see she got a good job, but it's just not enough. Go ahead, Akeem, your thoughts.
So hear me out there. Now we all talking about this. We knew this was coming. We was talking about this. Inflation was coming, it was gonna go up.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't I say this is the time we gotta pull out and tighten up? If you listen to the she said, "Oh, I got rent, car note, and gas." Get rid of the car note. Get you a cash car so you can survive this way. Figure out what you can cut in expenses. You need to do that when the economy is good and bad. You don't think we do that? I ain't never had a car note before because I knew I can't afford it. So this is the thing I feel bad for you already. People do need stuff, but we do need to budget and save and understand your pocket. It doesn't matter what.
No, but on your statement when it comes to the aspect of the car note, you got to keep in mind too. Even used cars are going up, so some people can't even afford to get a used car anymore either. Because I say
That is
in the park,
I want to.
used car that used to be in the parking lot. I used to call like what 3,000. Now it's calling 8,000 to 6,000 because you know these car salesmen trying to make a deal for themselves too as well.
I want to say this. Go with the used cars, new cars. Just let you guys know. I recently got a new car.
Shout out to you.
Brand new car. And you know, because the reason I had it because I have problem with my used cars and everything. Now, this is the benefits of kind of having a car note and everything. You do not have to worry about your fuel injector might be going out, your battery might be going out. And once you get a car note and everything, you don't need to worry about getting any fixing your cars and everything. And to me, I see the benefits into that, especially having a child and everything, because I remember when I had my car for 17 months. I had to get a new battery. I had to get a battery terminals. I had to get a fuel injector, and I had to get a radiator on the car. You know, that took the chunks of that was out of, take the chunks of my car. I use my credit card and everything. Now having a new car, I don't got to worry about that. All I got to worry about is oil change and everything. Like having a new car, I do my payments are it's kind of high, but 6 months later I can refinance so I can lower my payments and everything. So me having a new car, I can see the benefits of having it because I don't need to put the works on the car. But getting back into the economy and everything, as the average American and everything, working in a grocery store, looking at gas and everything, looking at water, looking at electricity, it is going up a little bit. Luckily I'm in a union, so I always get like a little raise here and there and everything. But it's all about us as Americans. You want to see something that's a little bit more affordable when it comes into our economy. That's all we want. We're not saying, make it cheap again. We just want to see something for affordability when it comes to this economy and everything. And that's what every Americans want. That's people that's in the middle class, also lower class. We just want to see some type of affordability, and that's not really hard to ask. And hopefully, we could. This economy, Trump is continuing to work with that because his numbers is seen another thing, but when it comes to the middle and low Americans, a lot of people are struggling. I don't see Trump really seeing that, how, he's not helping it out with the middle class, also the low class. So, so it's just like people, I'm like I say, still go with the Hakeem. You still there's some stuff that you really, really don't need that you probably need to cut some things off when it comes to like if you got any streaming service that you use, if like I say, really just cut that off, Some streaming service costs $80, $60, $70, $80. That's something probably need to cut off as well, like simple, small stuff and also stuff that you got in your app that you kind of make the payments of. Once you look at your finances, look at your whatever bank you want and everything, and really cut some things down, that could definitely get help with that. But when it comes to this economy, with the average American, I do feel you guys on how the economy is, as being a parent and also, working in this economy. It's just, from for us, like I said, if you need to get a second job, jump on it and everything till the economy, kind of steadies off a little bit, because there's, like I said, being here in America, there's always areas like stuff that you can do to work for extra money. That's the thing. Right. In other countries, you can't do that. Here, you definitely can do that. So when it comes to the steady economy, hopefully it will get better, for people. But people, just look at your finances, what Hakeem says, and see if you can cut some things off. $20, $30. That can definitely help. That can put gas in your car. That can $20, $30. If you go to if you know how to go to the grocery store and shop, that can give you some food to last for a couple of days. So you know how to do that. You really got to be smart about how you spend it because. Like Ronnie Hakeem said, we're feeling it right now. But really, just look at you, like I said, $20, $30, if you can cut off, that can help out a lot.
Man, Jordan, you and Jackie are going into the bag. But this is real. But it's real.
It's real, man.
People
It's
are feeling
real.
it. And I don't even people online, even some of your biggest content creators are feeling it. They're not going to admit it that they are, but they are. You can see. You can really see the difference. Even the cost of traveling has gone up because I'm someone that like to travel a lot. I'm telling you, it's gone up. You can see the difference. Trust me, you can. Like, share, subscribe.